Alright, we back, man. Y'all already know we do shout outs at the end of the video. Y'all make sure y'all watch to the end of the video so we shout y'all out. Now, we got my man Bugzy, new joint. Y'all already know, man. Bugzy, one of my favorite artists, man, that I rock with heavy, man. Shout out Manchester. Y'all already know, man, he in the house. Yo, he got Welcome to the Hood. You know what I mean? Featuring Emeli Sandé, I think. Emeli Sandé, y'all let me know. But we ain't hear nothing from Bugzy in a little minute since he dropped the joint. The two joints with Chip, that was fire. We already know this about to be heat, man. You know, one thing I like about Bugzy is producers always doing their thing. So if I don't catch the producer, y'all let me know who the producer is in the comments. And we gonna get into this real quick. Everybody new, y'all make sure y'all subscribe real quick. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Let's get to it real quick.
And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say that you're a disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. Around here there's either been a drought and then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the block. Man, are trying to ring the heavens, but God never gets in touch for...
Man, yo, he's spitting on... They never built the ark for nobody in the hood, man. We trying to reach heavens, man, but God ain't getting back in touch. He's speaking, man. We gonna bring this back a little bit. Yo, it's like a little movie too.
And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good. And they say that you're a disgrace if you can't find yourself a job. Around here there's either been a drought and then there's been a flood. No one ever built an ark for anybody from the block. Man, are trying to ring the heavens, but God never gets in touch. For certain people it's a must to come across as tough, cause you don't want to be a victim when Berettas start to bust.
Some people it's a must to come across as tough, cause you don't want to be a victim when the Berettas start to bust. Yo, that's so real. Yo, the first three lines are so real to me. Yo, mad people, they act way more tough than they are because they really scared. Like you said, you know, they don't want to be a victim. So they already walking outside in fear of what might happen. So they gotta like prevent it. So they gotta be the ones doing the shooting. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they gotta be the ones trying to act as if they'll do the shooting. And that's what he's saying. That's what the hood is made up of. You know what I mean? A lot of people that's scared, but either gotta toughen up or act tough, you know what I mean, until exposed, you know what I mean? So it's real, man. And I love when I hear certain things like this that relate everywhere. This is my man, he from Manchester right now, you know, Manchester in the UK, not Manchester in Cali or nothing, you know what I mean, you know, in Inglewood or nothing, but Manchester. And the fact that he's spitting the exact same, what he's talking about right now, it don't matter where you from, you gonna relate. Everybody going through the same thing, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. So through music, a lot of people that don't get on the plane, they get to learn. Like, they get to see, like, yo, it ain't only us over here in Harlem. You know, it ain't only us over here in, like, South Central. Ain't only us over here, you know what I mean, in Belize, you know what I mean? But let's keep it going.
Must to come across as tough, cause you don't want to be a victim when Berettas start to bust. And I say welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood, where no one teaches you to love, because we're all products of lust. We learn to tell a lie before we even learn to trust, and then we see our people die as if the sorrow ain't enough. So-and-so killed so-and-so, I struggle to keep up.
So-and-so killed so-and-so, I struggle to keep up. Every day we hearing about he killed him. We don't even realize what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, it turned into an everyday thing. It's an everyday cycle. Every day is another funeral. Every day is another, you know, yo, you ain't hearing from me, but so-and-so took so-and-so out. You know what I mean?
A victim of knife crime, they hit him in the lung. The press are making articles expressing their disgust, but where there's no opportunity, survival is a must. And I say welcome to the hood.
Damn, I like this. I'm messing with this one. Yo, knife crime, dude gets stabbed up. Press, they all on it, like, yo, what they doing? But they don't understand where, when you in the hood, man, it's survival. You know what I mean? It's just survival. Because that same dude that probably stabbed him up, that could have been his last day. You know what I mean? Or next week gonna be his last day. Or that's probably retaliation for his brother's last day. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the hood, where boredom leads to depression, depression leads to drugs, and drugs numb the pain of all the fucked up stuff that you have to see when you're forced into growing up. Nobody's responsible, everybody's corrupt, and school's a waste of time because we're learning out of books, and when you're academic you get taken for a mug.
School a waste of time because we learning out of books. we learning what somebody writing. We don't know if it's true or not. You know what I mean? We not learning firsthand. We learning what somebody said before us that might have been lying, that might have an agenda to push us a certain way.
Responsible, everybody's corrupt, and school's a waste of time because we're learning our books.
Yes.
And when you're academic, you get taken for a mug because mathematics won't help when you're in a puddle of blood. I say, welcome to the hood, welcome to the hood. Feels like the only thing that ever settles is the dust. We try and keep it clean, but the stress builds up, and it was all a dream until Biggie got shot.
It was all a dream till Biggie got shot. Word. That's deep. That's deep.
It was all a dream until Biggie got shot.
Welcome to the place that I call home.
But she sound good too.
Be careful, it don't turn your heart to stone.
Gotta shout out Emeli Sandé, I think.
Welcome to the war.
I'm hoping I'm saying it right. I see the E with the, you know what I mean?
You live or you die, you lose or you win.
And I say, welcome to the hood.
Yes.
Welcome to the
Yes.
hood. The person they call mental health is the person that we call mom. We either don't have a
Wait, the person they call mental health, the person we call mom?
person they call mental health is the person that we call mom.
Yeah.
We either don't have a dad or we have more than one, and we're told to fly the nest before we even learn to run.
Damn, we either don't have a pop, so we got more than one. We got stepdad, or we think this is our pops because this is who our mom said is our pops, but she don't know you that. It's deep.
You don't have to be a soldier here to hold a gun, and watching other people suffer is what we consider fun.
Yeah.
Cause suffering is standard, you'll have to toughen up. At least that's what your mother tells you when she's fully drunk. People steal for a living and end up in the can. It's miles easier in jail, but you will understand, being a criminal is not part of the plan. But how are you supposed to work when nobody will take you on? So I say welcome to the hood.
I want to pause there. Yo, how are you supposed to work when you can't get a job? Like, that's my question for y'all. What are you supposed to do? You can't get a job. You keep going. You messed up 18, 19. You was running with the wrong crowd. Got out. Now you're trying to change your life. What are you supposed to do? You know what I mean? Let me know who's been in that situation before, and what was your option? Is it going to the streets? Is it trying to create your own, you know what I mean, lane, selling, you know what I mean, t-shirts or candy or doing Uber? Like, let me know.
Welcome to the hood. Depression and anxiety get swept under the
Yes.
rug. These gangsters in your family, welcome to the club, because there's plenty of gangsters in a city full of thugs. Being born into the politics of poverty is rough. You can look down your nose holes, but only God can
Yeah.
judge. Most of us are afraid to pray to the above, cause Pac said there ain't no heaven for a thug. Welcome to the hood.
Like how he referenced Big and Pac, you know what I mean? Like, he did that joint, you know, they had a Notorious joint where they was on a Big and Pac joint with Chip too. I like that. I see he getting into his Big and Pac bag on this album right here.
Pac said there ain't no heaven for a thug. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the hood. Welcome to the place where nothing ever ends up good, and they say they get rid of disgrace if you can't find yourself a job around here. There's either been a drought or then there's been a flood.
Welcome to the place that I call home. Be careful, it don't turn your heart to stone.
Yo, I can't wait to go to Manchester. That's what I'm gonna say. I've never been there before. I can't wait to go. And I seen Tyson Fury. He was working out to some Bugzy joint. Yo, I feel like Manchester, even the way Tyson Fury fight, even like I feel like people in Manchester been through some stuff, man. Like, and it's crazy because before you start paying attention to it, you look at Manchester. You know, out here in the States, we look at Manchester like it's Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like everybody got money, all that. And that's why people be making these comments. We look at the whole entire UK like that before you start realizing it. So once I start going to London, that's when I realized, like, nah, it's hood out here too. But you don't think the outskirt, you don't think like the Liverpools, the Birminghams, the Manchesters, you don't think, you know what I mean, it's the same over there. But yeah, they got the same struggle we got, you know what I mean? Same.
Welcome to
You know what I mean? Word. The resurrection, man. Shout out my man Bugzy. Again, shout out Emeli. Yo, this track was heat, man. Track was fire. Definitely something that could be a mood killer if you're not in the mood to think about what you got going on. You know what I mean? A lot of people have stuff going on right now and they hear certain things and stress them out. You know what I mean? But same time, it make people know it ain't just them. You know what I mean? Everybody got something going on everywhere. You know what I mean? So you can't really be stressing off that. But perfect 10 for 10 for me. Song was fire. We're going to do a shout out real quick. We're going to shout out Lay Bird watching from Perth. She said she loved the city. Or he. I don't know. You know, that could be unisex name. Shout out Perth. Shout out the whole New York, the whole UK. Love to Manchester. Y'all already know. I'm going to see y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.